The 1970s brought us a treasure trove of TV gems that deserve more recognition. From the quirky humor of Mork Mindy to the action-packed drama of The Incredible Hulk, these shows captured hearts. But why do some of the best stories fade from memory? Join us as we revisit 15 underrated TV shows from the 1970s we all miss. Mork Mindy was a popular TV show from the late 1970s that many people still remember fondly. It ran from September 14, 1978 to May 27, 1982. The show starred Robin Williams as Mork, an alien from the planet Ork, and Pam Dauber as Mindy, a human woman who became his friend and roommate. The show was based on an episode of Happy Days where Mork first appeared. Mork's funny and strange efforts to understand human behavior made the show a hit. Robin Williams' energetic comedy style and improvisation brought Mork to life, with his iconic catchphrase, "Nanu, Nanu."
So I'll catch you on the rebound, your magnitude. Until next week, Nanu, Nanu.
The mix of science fiction and comedy, along with the chemistry between Williams and Dauber, made the show memorable. What other iconic sitcom blended family dynamics with unforgettable music? Let's explore The Partridge Family. But before that, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. The Partridge Family was a musical sitcom that aired from September 25, 1970 to March 23, 1974. The show tells the story of a family of pop musicians led by their widowed mother, Shirley Partridge, played by Shirley Jones. The family included her children, Keith, Lori, Danny, and Tracy. The show was inspired by the real-life musical family, the Cowsills. It became popular for its catchy songs and the humorous way it showed a family balancing suburban life with show business. Their hit song, "I Think I Love You," topped the charts and became a cultural sensation. People still remember the show for its heartwarming performances, especially by Shirley Jones and David Cassidy. How did another sitcom redefine humor with a classroom full of misfits? Let's explore Welcome Back, Cotter. Welcome Back, Cotter is a popular sitcom that aired from September 9, 1975 to May 17, 1979. It stars Gabe Kaplan as Gabe Cotter, a teacher who returns to his old high school in Brooklyn to teach a class of struggling students called the Sweat Hogs. The Sweat Hogs are a group of funny and lovable troublemakers, including Arnold Horseshack, Freddie Boom Boom Washington, Juan Epstein, and Vinnie Barbarino, played by John Travolta. People missed the show for its humor and warmth. It addressed serious social issues and the difficulties of teaching in inner-city schools in a lighthearted way. The chemistry between Gabe Cotter and the Sweat Hogs made the show unforgettable. How did another iconic 1970s TV show redefine heroism? Let's explore. Wonder Woman is a superhero TV show that aired from November 7, 1975 to September 11, 1979. The show stars Linda Carter as Diana Prince, also known as Wonder Woman, and Lyle Waggoner as Steve Trevor. The first season takes place during World War II, while later seasons move to the 1970s. People loved the show because it portrayed a strong female superhero. Linda Carter's portrayal of Wonder Woman was both powerful and caring, making her a role model for many. The show mixed action, adventure, and life lessons, appealing to a broad audience. The famous transformation scenes where Diana spins to become Wonder Woman are still remembered. The show also promoted justice and equality, tackling social issues while keeping the audience entertained. Could another iconic 70s hero with superhuman powers be next? Let's explore. The $6 Million Man is a popular TV show that ran from 1974 to 1978. It starred Lee Majors as Colonel Steve Austin, a former astronaut who was badly injured in a crash. The government rebuilds him using bionic implants, which give him superhuman strength, speed, and vision. This transformation cost $6 million, which is why the show is named after that amount. The show was based on the book Cyborg by Martin Caidin and became a major part of pop culture. Steve Austin's new abilities allowed him to run incredibly fast, see far distances, and perform feats of strength. He worked as a secret agent for the Office of Scientific Intelligence, taking on dangerous missions to keep the country safe. The The show was known for its groundbreaking special effects and slow-motion scenes to show off his bionic powers. Could bionics and a drama mix in a wildly different way? Let's explore how soap turned chaos into comedy. Soap is an American sitcom that aired from 1977 to 1981 on ABC. Created by Susan Harris, it was a comedic take on daytime soap operas, focusing on the drama and humor surrounding two families, the Tates and the Campbells. The show became known for its unusual serialized format and outrageous storylines, which included alien abductions, demonic possessions, and murder mysteries. It featured Katherine Helmond as Jessica Tate and Richard Mulligan as Burt Campbell, among a large cast. Billy Crystal's portrayal of Jody Dallas, one of the first openly gay characters on American television, was groundbreaking. The series was praised for its witty writing and bold approach to sensitive topics, although it sparked controversy for its daring content. But what makes a quirky detective as captivating as outrageous soap operas? Let's explore the Rockford Files next. The Rockford Files is a popular detective show that aired from 1974 to 1980 on NBC. It featured James Garner as Jim Rockford, a private investigator with a relaxed style and a talent for solving difficult cases. Unlike most TV detectives, Rockford was an ex-convict who lived in a trailer in Malibu, California, and took on cases that police couldn't crack. Created by Roy Huggins and Stephen J. Cannell, the show became known for its smart writing, exciting stories, and Garner's charming performance. Each episode started with a funny answering machine message, giving a glimpse into Rockford's unique and clever character. The series also had a catchy theme song composed by Mike Post and Pete Carpenter. The show received many awards, including an Emmy for James Garner. Could The Odd Couple match the charm of Rockford's unique style? Let's explore their contrasting yet hilarious dynamic next. The Odd Couple was a popular sitcom that aired from 1970 to 1975 on ABC. It was based on Neil Simon's 1965 play and the 1968 film of the same name. The show starred Tony Randall as Felix Unger, a neat and tidy photographer, and Jack Klugman as Oscar Madison, a messy sports writer. Both characters are divorced and decide to live together in an apartment in New York City. Their very different personalities create many funny situations. The show was developed by Gary Marshall and became famous for its sharp dialogue and great acting. Felix's obsession with cleanliness and Oscar's messy lifestyle led to comedic and relatable dynamics. The series was filmed in front of a live studio audience, which added to its energetic feel. The Odd Couple received praise and several Emmy nominations, with both Randall and Klugman winning awards for their performances. How did another sitcom set in a quirky workplace capture hearts? Let's explore WKRP in Cincinnati. WKRP in Cincinnati was a popular TV show that aired from 1978 to 1982 on CBS. Created by Hugh Wilson, the series focuses on a quirky staff at a struggling AM radio station in Cincinnati, Ohio. The story revolves around Andy Travis, played by Gary Sandy, a new program director who wants to improve the station's ratings by changing its format from easy listening music to rock and roll. The show features memorable characters such as Dr. Johnny Fever, played by Howard Hessman, a laid-back DJ with a colorful history, and Lonnie Anderson is Jennifer Marlowe, a smart and glamorous receptionist. Despite facing scheduling problems that hurt its ratings, WKRP in Cincinnati became very popular in reruns and developed a loyal fan base. What happens when a show shifts focus from rock to ratings? Let's explore Good Times and its impactful portrayal next. Good Times was a sitcom that aired from 1974 to 1979 on CBS. It was created by Eric Monty and Mike Evans, with Norman Lear developing the show. It was one of the first TV shows to showcase an African-American two-parent family. The series follows the Evans family living in a public housing project in Chicago. Florida and James Evans, the parents, struggle to support their three children, JJ, Thelma, and Michael. The show became popular for its realistic portrayal of a working-class African-American family dealing with challenges such as unemployment, racism, and poverty. Jimmy Walker, who played JJ, became famous for his catchphrase, "Dynamite." The strong performances by Esther Roll and John Amos were praised. Good Times highlighted social struggles and family dynamics. But what about the sitcom that pushed boundaries with controversial topics? Let's explore All in the Family next. All in the Family is a groundbreaking show that aired on CBS from 1971 to 1979. Created by Norman Lear, the show follows the Bunker family, led by Archie Bunker, a loud and controversial character played by Carol O'Connor. Set in Queens, New York, the series explores the challenges faced by a working-class family dealing with social issues. The show tackled topics like racism, sexism, and political differences with humor and honesty. Jean Stapleton played Edith Bunker, Archie's kind wife, while Rob Reiner and Sally Struthers portrayed their liberal son-in-law, Michael, and daughter, Gloria. The clash of views between Archie and Michael created many funny and intense moments. All in the Family received critical acclaim, won many awards, and is considered one of the most influential TV shows ever. But how did All in the Family influence other sitcoms? Let's explore Different Strokes next. Different Strokes is a popular TV show that ran from 1978 to 1986. First on NBC and later on ABC. Created by Jeff Harris and Bernie Cookoff, it became well known for combining humor with important social messages. The show stars Gary Coleman as Arnold Jackson and Todd Bridges as his older brother Willis. After their mother dies, the two boys from Harlem are adopted by a rich businessman, Philip Drummond, played by Conrad Bain. They move into his fancy Park Avenue apartment in New York City, where they learn to adjust to their new life with Mr. Drummond and his daughter, Kimberly, played by Dana Plato. Different Strokes dealt with serious issues like racism, substance use, and child misconduct, making it both entertaining and meaningful. Could a show about roommates lead to even funnier situations? Let's explore Three's Company next. Three's Company is a classic American sitcom that aired from 1977 to 1984 on ABC. The show was created by Don Nichol, Michael Ross, and Bernie West, and is based on the British sitcom Man About the House. It centers on three roommates, Jack Tripper, played by John Ritter, Janet Wood, played by Joyce DeWitt, and Chrissy Snow, played by Suzanne Summers. They live together in an apartment in Santa Monica and deal with misunderstandings and social blunders. The show's main plot involves Jack pretending to be gay to satisfy their landlord, Mr. Roper, who doesn't approve of men and women living together. The series is known for its physical comedy, clever dialogue, and strong cast chemistry. Three's Company was a top 10 show for many years and remains popular in reruns. It also led to spin-offs like The Ropers and Three's a Crowd. But what happened when Rhoda's life took a sudden turn? Let's explore. Rhoda aired on CBS from 1974 to 1978. Created by James L. Brooks and Alan Burns, it's a spin-off of The Mary Tyler Moore Show and stars Valerie Harper as Rhoda Morgenstern. Rhoda is a lively, fashionable woman who returns to New York City from Minneapolis to begin a new life. The show begins with Rhoda reconnecting with her family and friends in New York, where she meets and marries Joe Girard. Their marriage faces struggles, and by the third season, they separate. The later seasons focus on Rhoda navigating her life as a single woman, dealing with dating and career challenges. Rhoda was praised for its humor and Harper's performance, but was canceled in 1978 due to declining ratings after the end of her marriage on the show. Rhoda's journey through love and heartbreak leaves us asking, what's next for TV characters facing inner struggles? Let's explore The Incredible Hulk and its emotional transformation. The Incredible Hulk is an American TV series that aired from 1978 to 1982 on CBS. The show features Bill Bixby as Dr. David Banner, a scientist who turns into a powerful green creature, the Hulk, whenever he experiences intense anger or stress. This change happens due to a failed lab experiment involving gamma radiation. Created by Kenneth Johnson, the series follows Dr. Banner as he travels across the United States searching for a cure while helping people in trouble. He is chased by a reporter named Jack McGee who believes the Hulk is dangerous. The show is well known for its emotional storytelling and the iconic Lonely Man theme, which plays during Banner's reflective moments. These 15 underrated TV shows from the 1970s remind us of a golden era of creativity and storytelling. Which of these classics would you love to see make a comeback? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more nostalgic content like this.